Are we hopping right in it?
You're fucking right in it, baby.
Are we in it right now?
We're in it right now.
Daddy.
Hey guys, what y'all doing? How's it going? Welcome to episode 40 of Signature Maneuver. We're a wrestling podcast, a podcast about wrestling. Brought to you by the wonderful people over at the Grimwork Network Production. I added a word in there that probably didn't go, but it's okay. My name's Jose Guevara. I watch a lot of wrestling. How you doing? Here are my two confidants as always, Mr. Brian Alvarado,
Hey, what's up?
Mr. Roman Reigns.
You gotta speak up,
Mr. Roman Vargas.
I gotta speak up?
Yes.
This is fucking wire, isn't it?
No.
No? Oh.
No, you literally just.
Hey, what's up? I'm here, and I'm here.
Also, to my
I don't
left,
offend anybody.
Mr. Roman Vargas.
What up, bitches? I think that's my fucking sign on right now.
Did you say that last time?
Yeah.
We had a
Yeah.
conversation about this.
Yeah, I don't remember why.
I've been trying to, I always like, when we're like not recording, I'm always like, oh, like, my intro's gonna be like, what's gooder, duder?
Oh, yeah?
But I like always forget to do it.
I've been
Like, even
answering-
like on Break Club, I don't even do it. Like, I just forget.
I've been answering the phone saying what's goody. I've been liking that so far.
really?
Yeah, and then I already told you about this. I accidentally called my mom Way the other day answering the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Answered the phone. I was like, hey, what up, Way? And she was like, excuse you? I was
She's
like,
like,
oh, shit, sorry.
Nothing, wait, my bad.
Yeah, I was like, oh, sorry, Mom. What's up?
Bitch!
Mom, fuck no, she'll hit me. She has bony ass hands.
Uh,
All right, so wrestling. We've been gone for a while, and a lot of wrestling has happened.
Yes.
Brian and I were lucky. We got to go to NXT War Games,
and next titties.
and it was great. All right, next subject.
Yeah, I went to ROH.
You went to
local
ROH.
So, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. That was an amazing event. We had great seats. We went with our friend Alan Osorno, friend of the show. Great seats. The card was damn near perfect. I kept thinking back at it. A lot of highlights from that night. Being in that crowd, it was amazing, but I wish I had more friends with us. Like, that's how hot the crowd is.
Really?
Everyone's just chanting, like, a lot. And it was so good. I watched it back on tape and felt like I was there again. I was like, oh, I was getting goosebumps watching some of the matches. Like,
Really?
oh, man, I remember that. Like, during the Dream match, when he hits that DDT out of nowhere, the whole crowd was going nuts. And that crowd was all over Velveteen Dream, man. They were so for it.
That DDT was fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was crazy.
It's crazy. Pops for everyone. Pete Dunne, Gargano had a hell of a match.
Ruby.
Ruby, we saw the Ruby Riott, Sonya Deville match, which I guess is the end of their feud because they're both on separate shows now.
Well,
Yeah.
no, that's not true because they have another match next week.
Is that not the taped one we saw?
No.
Another one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They announced it this week. They have another one next week. It's No Holds Barred.
Oh, okay. Is that the end of their feud?
Probably.
Sonya Deville's pretty bad.
Not bad. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she's bad.
She's pretty bad.
But
I mean,
Brandy's good enough to be on Raw.
good for her. Fuck it.
I mean,
Mandy Rose is fine. I like Mandy Rose. She's okay.
I haven't seen any of her shit.
I've seen a match or two. She can go, and I mean, she's their image that they like. So
Yeah.
Paige. Okay, I just want to touch on the Paige thing real quick. I was telling Brandon this. I'm not trying to sound offensive. I don't want to be judgy. She looks like she's on something. She's like the smudgy of the lipstick and the way she was kind of like talking slurring-ish. I was like, are you good? Like, are you fucking spreading that wellness policy right now? What's going on?
She's drunk or like on a Xanny because she's like super low energy.
She's definitely kind of like just loopy.
She's just like,
Yeah.
She is basically she's like, what up, bitches?
God damn it.
It fucking works.
That's honestly her.
You at work, not her.
Her being back is cool.
You're not wrong.
Her stable of her and these stable setups. I don't know how they came to these decisions. Biggest jumble of the women that I think I've seen.
Yeah.
I was like, I wasn't against it. I was just confused. I was like, what are we doing here? What's the theme?
Yeah. Okay. NXT, War Games, great. ROH, great. Except everybody was all up on Bullet Club's nuts. They weren't fucking cheering on my boy, fucking Silas Young.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
What about Dalton?
Dalton was cool. Oh, he fought Marty. So everybody was just back and forth. One of the funniest parts was during the beginning of the match, they're trying to just get like pops.
Yeah.
And Dalton faces towards like our side.
Yeah.
Because, all right, so it was, what the fuck is it? The Austin Highway Event Center.
Okay.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where they usually have it, right, Brian?
No,
Oh, different place?
they usually have it at the Shrine Auditorium.
Okay, I like that place.
Well, this place was pretty cool. It was okay. It was literally just like a little like communal hall, basically.
Okay.
They had the lower part had the seating. Then it was like standing room, and they're like you could stand over there, and everybody just stood like on the like a platform that was above the chairs. Just
Yeah.
a little walkway, and everybody was just there. So Dalton comes up and he goes, "I'm working through some stuff," and then he just fucking gets down, and everybody's cheering. And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, where are the boys?" I was like, "Oh, okay, they're not here, whatever." But I was like, "Is that like an ROH thing?" Because I haven't watched ROH
Yeah.
in a while.
Cody got rid of the boys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, and the whole thing is Dalton was like looking through the boys. Looking for the boys.
Oh, okay.
Looking for his boys.
Okay. And then the Marty match, and it was good.
That sounds like a good match.
It was actually really, really good. I'm forgetting because it was, what, 2-3 weeks
So it was
ago
just
now?
Bullet Club Mark night, is what you're telling me?
Pretty much. And I was like, it was great. Because
Bullet Club Marks.
if you know Eric, he's on the City podcast. It was me, him, his little brother Juan, and a buddy of ours, Psyduck. They wanted to go meet him. I had no interest really in meeting like Kenny or anybody. I was just like, if I see them, I'll like try to shake their hand, but I'm like, even that I don't want to do. Like, I just kind of want to let them be.
Yeah,
And
I get that.
Kenny,
Even Marty or Kenny? Like, really?
even Marty or Kenny, like I
think-
was standing in the line for Kenny, and then when it came time to it, I was just like, oh, let me just back out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I clearly don't have money for you, Kenny. I'm sorry. So it was just like everybody was paying. Juan got a picture with him. Eric got a picture with him. Psyduck got a picture with him, and I was just like, awesome. Like they're enjoying it.
Yeah.
I was there for the wrestling, like just through and through. I was just there for wrestling.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that they were into it and they got like a picture with him.
I think the only one out of them that I would want to have an interaction with is Marty, because goddamn it, Marty Scurll is so fucking entertaining.
Alan was there, and I didn't even know.
Yeah, Alan met like all of them.
Really?
Yeah, he told Marty Scurll because Alan wants to train to become a wrestler.
Uh-huh.
And he's saying, Marty's like, in 5-6 years, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna come after you. And then he said, Marty fucking chuckled. And he's all, nice beard, man. And I was like, that's perfect. I love him. See, shit like that, like I would love just to have a little extra Marty Scurll. I love him. Everyone else, I'd be, that's cool. I mean, I've seen Kenny be nothing but just like, hey, I'm really appreciative. He's kind of like Keanu Reeves. When he's like, yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks, man. Yeah, big fan of you. Yeah, heck yeah.
Didn't they see Keanu Reeves or something?
Oh,
That story's awesome.
Kenny Omega, so white, didn't know how to spell the name Juan. So Canadian, doesn't know how to.
For real?
He was
Really?
because he was signing a picture. He was like, "Oh, well, what's the kid's name?" And we're like, Juan Diego, and he was just like, Juan, and we're like, "Yeah, how do you spell that?" And I was like, "Holy shit!" Like, I was like, "Wow!" Like, I guess you don't interact. Like, San Antonio is all Mexican.
He
basically.
himself is rarely in the States as it is.
Yeah.
But Texas as a whole, I don't think it's been a long time if he's ever been to Texas. So that was a really big deal.
It was, I mean, his first time in San Antonio, so.
Yeah.
But it was all around a very good show.
Was he cool though? Like,
He was cool. He was nice. He really was.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm
I
glad-
didn't have much of an interaction with him, but I mean, from all accounts, everybody he was dealing with, and Juan, was super excited. He even got like a little too sweet
Wonderful.
or a little one sweet, whatever. But it was just funny. It was
Cool.
good. And yeah, I mean, I would definitely go back. But then I watched fucking War Games. I was like, fuck.
War Games, oh man. So I still have a lot more to.
Go-
Brian, do you want to chime in a little bit? I've been talking a lot. I'm sorry.
no, I mean you're fine. Yeah, ditto. Nah, just kidding. Nah, it was. I don't even know. Cause what was it? I don't even know the last event I went to. It was probably like a Ring of Honor, I think.
Like Ring of
Yeah,
Honor
it was like,
2015,
2
late.
years ago.
Yeah.
We went.
No,
15.
y'all went to fucking the Evolve show.
That was
Oh,
that
yeah.
was early this year. Holy
That
shit.
was this year, yeah. Went to the Evolve show.
We
Well,
had this
that was, like-
conversation at NXT.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, wow.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 11 months ago.
Yeah, but
So
it was totally different as opposed to NXT, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
NXT was like at the Toyota Center,
Mhm.
and we were like fairly high, but we still had great seats.
We had
Like,
Yeah.
our seats were
great
really good.
seats. Holy shit.
And like it was just way bigger. Like there's
Mhm.
kind of like it's just crazy, but yeah, like we saw some stuff that you don't see on Takeover.
Mhm.
Like for example, the part where during the War Games match
Mhm.
where
Wolf.
Alexander Wolf
Mhm.
puts the House of the Pain to the table.
Mhm.
He cut his head open,
Yes.
and what you don't see is that he's actually like kind of in the corner of the far ring,
Mhm.
like on the far side,
Yeah.
and they're like stapling his head.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
staples they opened up again.
Yeah, I did see. I saw when it actually, like, of course they show like the actual impact when it actually happens, and he like grabs the back of his fucking head,
yeah,
and then you see a little bit of blood. Then you see the refs put on the gloves,
Oh, dude, he was bleeding.
and then they just like pan over to the other ring, and everybody's at the other ring.
Yeah.
So-
Which was
Yeah.
cool was the whole crowd was actually concerned. That was cool.
I mean, I was super fucking scared when they did the suplex.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
that
From the
in
top.
person, even though we were like a little far back, is fucking high.
Yeah.
That was
really
high.
When everybody was chanting like "Please don't die," I was like, "Please!" I was just like, "Please don't die."
It's so high.
I was like Roddy, like two of like my favorite guys, Roddy and fucking Adam Cole for sure, and I'm like,
That entire so we all had seats, but that literal whole entire match,
Mm-hmm.
everyone was standing up.
Yeah,
Really?
no one was standing up. Like,
Everyone's-
there was no one was sitting.
Yeah,
down. Okay.
and I kept making jokes to sit down. Hopefully, people would feel peer pressure. My legs were hurting, and
it was like, we stood up a lot during that show.
yeah. I mean, also Cien had just won, so we just had popped
We were
and jumped.
fucking- yeah, we
Which,
were
by the
energy
way,
on that.
when he got the dub, we were fucking yelling.
that was my favorite moment of the whole.
Yeah.
the whole-
Yeah.
Yeah, and the dudes in front of us.
It was.
I was watching it. I think it was Sunday morning, because I was watching War Games, and I was like, I'm really tired. I gotta go to bed. And then I woke up in the morning, and I was having my coffee, and I was watching the match, like just on my phone, just
Yeah.
like watching. I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, no fucking way, no. And I was like, okay. And just fucking kept drinking. And I was like, no, they're not. No. And I was like, my brother and my sister were sitting on the other couch. I was like, no fucking way. And they were like, what? And I was like, it's wrestling, don't worry. And I was like, no fucking way. I just fucking drank my coffee, and I was just fucking raising
My
it up.
fist in the air.
I
I'm like, what are you doing? I'm thirsty.
I jumped in the air when he won.
Really?
Like fucking, I was like, "Fuck yeah, he got it!" And we all the dudes in front of us were 4-2, so we were high fiving with them and yelling and going. I thought we were going apeshit enough to where like they're gonna zoom in on us when we freaking wins, cause
Yeah.
But that crowd wanted him to win too.
Yeah.
It was like pretty split,
Mhm.
but there was like a good amount of people. The people that wanted him to win were probably the loudest.
Yeah.
Definitely everyone in the front that had like front row seats wanted him to win for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just I'm still like looking back and I'm like that's crazy. Like he won. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's champion.
Even while watching it, you can still see, like, you can tell that the crowd was stunned.
Yes.
Because we were too. Like,
Yeah.
everybody was, like, in the arena. We were like, oh shit. And, like, we, like, kind of, like, it was like a second delay of, like, reaction. And everyone was going crazy. And I was telling Jose, I was like, you ever watch, like, Raw or, like, something like that? And, like, you ever see, like, people, they always shoot people in the crowd and they, like, high five the people in front of them, like in the row in front
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was always like, why would they do that? And,
Yeah.
and when he won, we were fucking high fiving the world, dude. We were so excited.
We were
like,
going
it was
crazy. There was a little boy behind us that really wanted Drew to win and had no shame fucking talking the most shit about Drew.
He was that lady's trash. Like, just talking a bunch of shit. And everybody was like, I like that kid.
At one point, I remember straight up, oh man, I've been having flashbacks to it. I was just like, he fucking did it!
Yeah.
I was yelling, I was so happy.
So-
That was great.
Yeah, sorry.
They were saying McIntyre did he get hurt in the match?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I think
Like he
so.
tore his bicep or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm trying to figure out when that actually happened, though.
I don't know. I don't know when it did specifically. He's kind of a mammoth. So, and
Yeah.
by the way, him in person, even though we were far, that motherfucker is huge.
Big, dude.
He's like
He-
6'7" or something, right?
He is massive. He's not. He looks like a person in a person, dude. He is like when he actually comes out and gets on the ring. It's so intimidating how big he is. Wow. So I don't know. I don't know what specific time it happened. I did. Shout out to Selena Vega. That spike Rana was fucking amazing. Cien's moonsault. The camera did not do it justice.
Really?
Honestly,
He
it
was
did.
gliding.
It
He
was
went
like-
high.
It was in watching it. It's still fucking beautiful, but in person, it was like holy shit. Like,
Amazing.
it was really fucking high. Like
Yeah.
maybe like the top of like the War Games cage. Like how high
He was-
He fucking jumped.
and he
like,
just
Really?
glided in the
Yeah.
air like nothing, stiff, just floating with it.
Yeah, because
Beautiful.
I love that in the storytelling, though. He's just like, I got to pull out stops. I don't do this very often, but let's fucking do it.
It was fucking BEA beautiful.
Oh, man,
it was
that-
fucking. Mwah.
The women's match was good. Ember won. I had my Kairi Sane on shirt on. She didn't win, but it's okay. I was fine with Ember.
Yeah.
I will say this: I was so excited that Peyton Royce had the biggest pop out of all
Paige
four.
Royce had the biggest pop.
She had a huge pop.
Everyone loved her.
Yeah,
I can't wait for the iconic duo to go up to SmackDown.
I don't know. I think she's gonna have a title run with that thing. She is over like Rover, as they say. Another thing: Cassius Ono and Lars.
Yeah.
Lars Sullivan's entrance was cool. The match was okay, but his finisher is very stupid.
His finisher is stupid, but I actually like the match. I was like, oh, this is a pretty
Yeah, the
good
match was good. We had it. It was very
The
entertaining.
only thing I didn't like about the match was the finish. I thought it just killed the whole thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
did.
his entrance was good and his music was good. Immediately after that was Gargano and Dunn. That was great. That was.
No, it was before.
Oh, that was after. It
Before.
was before. Oh, it was Ruby Riott and them, and then it was Ruby Riott and Deville, and then it was. Yeah, and they just hop into it. Like I
Really?
thought they were gonna have more announcing and more kind of dialogue-ish. Nah, man, it's just straight match.
Awesome.
Yeah, with like maybe a little video package here and there. Yeah.
But it totally makes sense, right? Because it's like there's no commentary, so it's like
Well,
It's
even
just-
I don't know. I guess even at indie, okay. So here's my rationality, and it's just because I've never been to a WWE show at all. Every indie show, in between matches, we get a little announcement, we get a little heads
Yeah.
up. So the fact that I just imagine like this thing on this scale would have like the same, if not
Yeah.
better, or like I guess more, not hold your hand, just kind of more of like a in like crowd interaction kind of thing.
yeah, like promos and stuff.
Yeah. Which I mean, it was fine. I'm not like bitching. It just took me by surprise. I was like, oh, we're immediately. I was like, oh, we're hopping in this bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it was.
we're just
because-
going.
I think it was because it was Takeover.
yeah,
Because like if you ever watch you obviously watch Takeover, but like if you notice when you're watching Takeover, it's like every Takeover, it's just straight wrestling. The whole time it's just match after match after match after match, and like in between matches, it'll be the video packages to kind of refresh you on what's going on in the feud.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's it. There's no backstage interviews, no promos, like, and then you'll just hear commentary, but that's about it. Like.
Yep.
So I think that's why like it was just straight up that when we went. If it was like an actual like NXT taping, probably like interviews, backstage stuff. But yeah, for the most part, it was just
going did make me not ever want to miss NXT whenever I can go though.
yeah, for sure.
It's damn good, man. Really good. Yeah. I mean, wow. That whole pay-per-view was like when we were leaving, we were like, that was crazy.
Yeah, and we left and it was like pretty early. It was like 9:30.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet. It actually just like ran on time and
Yeah.
everything.
No merch though.
Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Real-
The merch was
Really?
Yeah. The same
Whatever.
stuff they have online, expensive.
Yeah.
Like 35, 40 a shirt in person.
yeah.
Yeah.
How the War Games match? Were you able to see the actual ring?
Yeah.
With the cage and everything.
Yeah.
It wasn't really
Yeah.
It wasn't like.
too much of a hindrance.
Yeah, it wasn't in the way at all.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And anytime someone was getting offense, like the camera would zoom in, so if you essentially the camera was letting you know who to focus on, in a sense, because you're saying, like whenever like Roddy was getting more offense, or for McIntyre, the fuck, Fish, or anyone's going, just getting offense. It would zoom in so you know like who to look at. While
Oh,
they're
okay.
moving.
All right.
Fish's moonsault, beautiful. I just love Bobby Fish. I love that match. Everyone got offense. Everyone looked good.
Yeah, everybody looked
no
really
one
good.
looked bad in that match.
AOP looked like they got a lot better.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
I want to like rewatch that on the network.
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, because I've been meaning to.
No, right now. Let's do
Damn
it.
it. You know what I did rewatch though
Hmm.
was the fucking Alistair Velveteen Dream match,
Mhm.
and man, it was such
Damn
a
good
fucking
match.
It
That
was
match
a
is
really
up
good
there
match.
with Bait and Dunn earlier this year. That's a
Yeah,
people were talking like the card was amazing and people were talking about that specific match a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, Dream is over.
I think I've heard a lot of people say that match was match of the night, probably. Maybe match of the weekend. I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe.
AJ and Brock.
Have you seen any of SummerSlam?
Nah,
Or Survivor? Oh my God, Survivor Series.
nah, I haven't.
It's not bad. Some matches do drag. But AJ and Brock, I think you should watch it. It's
Yeah, I really been waiting to.
it's
I want
good.
to.
It's good. I was on the fence until I actually sat and watched it. They told a great story. AJ looked good. AJ made Brock look good.
That Bret Hart syndrome.
Brock made AJ look good, if we're being quite honest.
Yeah.
Brock was taking bumps. And like he was taking like some fucking bumps. I was like, whoa, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, if he can do it with AJ Styles, why don't think he can tear the roof down with Finn Balor at fucking the Royal Rumble? Come on, man. Come on. Come
know.
on. Come on.
I
As
don't
Shinsuke
know.
would say.
Oh, I forgot. Who is the ROH television title?
You talking about Kenny King?
Kenny King.
Yeah.
It was him and Joey Ryan.
Hey.
And I told Eric, I was like, just watch this match. Like, because we had standing room, so
Yeah.
we were standing the entire time. And I told him, look, do whatever you have to do, but this match, just watch it because you're going to like it. You're going to find this really funny.
Yeah.
The guy just centered around his dick.
Yeah.
And he's just like, all right, I guess I'll see it. And then I was like, he's going to do the what is it?
The dickplex.
The dickplex.
Yeah.
And I thought that's what it was. I wasn't sure. But I was like, watch, he's going to do a dickplex. And he's like, what the fuck is that? I was like, just watch. And then towards the end of the match, I was like, oh shit. They're setting up for it on top rope. So he does a top rope dickplex.
That's funny.
I wanted Joe Ryan to win, but he didn't. I mean, understandable. He's not really contracted, but
Did anybody get the lollipop?
yes.
Hell yeah.
And then he had his secondary lollipop that he put in Kenny King's mouth.
That's funny.
It was a good match. It was a funny match.
I love
And
Joey, man.
I think I got Eric to be a fan of Joey Ryan.
Yeah, Kenny King does Chippendales, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Chippendales dancer.
He's also was on The Bachelor. Right?
I remember everybody talking about that.
Yeah.
Everybody brings that up. I think Marty brought it up in a promo
Oh, okay.
somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
But he's a Chippendales dancer. All right, I see it. Does he have the Chippendales world title?
No.
Just
Oh,
bring
yeah.
about a television title.
Giorgio.
God damn it.
Giorgio, Papa Giorgio.
Okay, so the actual Survivor Series match.
Dina Spumoni.
There was a few, the 5-on-5, all around good. The only thing bad about it, I think, is the ending. I don't like the way it ended. But, of course, because I'm a nitpicky son of a bitch. But the match itself was great because it set up some feuds that I never thought I wanted. One, I knew I always wanted, and that was Triple H and Bobby Roode.
Yeah.
When they got in the ring, people were going nuts, and I was like, I fucking knew there was something here. Fuck yes.
They're
That
both
one,
giving spine busters to everybody, right?
yeah. That was awesome. And then another one, which was and y'all are gonna be like, what? But they had a little something. Was Samoa Joe and fucking Orton. They had a little. They were like going back and forth, and I was like, I'm entertained. I'm interested. Them two was interesting, and Shinsuke was just fighting everyone.
Yeah,
Shinsuke called everyone out. Come on!
that's what everybody wanted.
Him and Finn went back and forth, and they did NXT, and then they chanted New Japan, which I was like, that's
Oh, I
cool.
heard about that, yeah.
That was cool. They had a nice go about,
And
and
him and Triple H, right?
yeah, him and H, and he even gave Triple H. He gave Triple H and Braun and someone else, Kinshasa, a few.
Oh, wow.
He was like at one
I
point.
want to watch that match just because I think it'd be fun.
It's fun. Do you want me to tell you what happens?
I know the ending. I know the.
It gets very one-sided at some point. Like it becomes I think like a 5-on-1 or 4-on-1 at some point.
Yeah.
And then during that time, Triple H kind of goes into business for himself.
Yeah.
Starts attacking. He got him Bronzeway and he attacked Kurt Angle because he wanted to be the one to pin Shane. At one point, Shane's by himself against 3 of them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
at this point,
I didn't like that.
yeah, immediately when they said like that was the environment, I was like, I immediately don't give a shit. They had something fun and then they made it something else, and I was like, this is who cares?
Yeah, it was a storyline.
To where?
Triple H's matches. I don't know. Triple H's WrestleMania match.
Well,
That's
what
right.
they ended up setting up was Braun and Triple H maybe,
Yeah. that
which
makes sense.
I don't know. And then the following Monday they
Oh,
put
fucking Triple H sold his dick off though when he was getting choked.
terrified.
Yeah, he was. It was so good. The sell on that alone, I was just like, that's good. that right there. I want to see more of that sell.
Oh, the New Day Shield match. I love that match.
It was a pretty good match.
What I loved about that match is I think the one that came out the best was Big E, and I still think him and Roman when they had their go bouts, I kept thinking to myself, how do they not think that he's the guy? He's clearly not only overselling and over just being a better athlete, but the crowd fucking loves him. Him and Roman, he actually got like some chants while Roman, they were together in the ring, their go bouts, and the chant was like, people were getting into it. I think if anything, they should feud specifically. That right there, man. I think if they had a good feud, hopefully they'd see there's something more in Big E in a singles run, because man,
He definitely has the fucking charisma.
he does. He
He has
has
a lot of
it.
charisma, dude.
He's on. I see him as the next Cena. I don't know how they don't.
He honestly can straight up be the next Cena.
So much,
He
man.
totally can. Big dude that can move, that can wrestle, that is super charismatic.
He's a
And I'm
really
pretty sure
down to earth guy.
people will get tired of him and would love to hate him.
I think he
Like
would.
the next Cena, like,
I think he can hand. I think.
and he can totally handle it. Yeah.
Yeah, if there's anyone else beside, because I'll be upfront, and you got to give credit where credit's due. Cena can handle being hated pretty well,
Yeah.
and I think Big E can be as good, if not hopefully better. Roman is not as good, still working on it, but he has the IC belt now, so he's a grand slammer.
You see Big E as a top heel if they ever made him go heel.
Yeah, totally. Because I remember when the New Day when they started booking them as heel, I didn't think it was gonna work, and then it was so good that they got over, and they accidentally became babyface.
Yeah. Yeah, it was totally like we don't think we're doing anything wrong type heel.
It's honestly what Daniel Bryan did.
Yeah.
That the no chant or the yes chant and the no chant, those were heel chants. Those weren't made for people to tag along. Those were fuck you, I'm gonna be annoying chants.
Yep.
His music was the Flight of the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na. It's annoying. He wants to be annoying.
Yeah.
Got over because he's so charismatic. So I think Big E has it. I really hope they do something with this guy because I was so impressed from that match.
Yeah.
The Bar and the Usos, good. I really thought it was gonna be better, but they really had some competition with that Shield and the Usos match. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
The New Day.
The New Day in the Shield. What? Oh, shit. Sorry.
You said this was.
Sorry. The women's match, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte, it was okay.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be better.
Yeah. The Survivor Series match, Asuka looked good. I didn't give a shit about anything else.
I want to watch that too.
Yeah.
I just want to watch Asuka fuck everybody up.
Yeah. At one point she does.
Yeah.
She's good.
So Asuka and Paige are feuding, right?
This past week, is that what they set up?
Yeah, that's what they said in
I
it.
think so, because Asuka was in the ring jamming out to her music, and then Paige comes out, and then like they like surround the ring.
Yeah, Paige comes down. She's like, "What up, bitches?"
What up, bitches?
Asuka.
Oh man, I miss Albie.
And I know they were talking shit to each other on Twitter. Not like legit shit, but like Asuka like tweeted a Paige saying, "Why did you bring backup?" She's like, "Oh, I get it. You're not ready for Asuka either." And then Paige was like, "Shut up. You're no one special."
She's
Kissy emoji.
she actually had a great
Yeah.
Barry match with. I got to give credit to Dana Brooke. She's getting better in that ring.
Oh yeah.
She took the flying armbar really good from Asuka, which
Tapped out 5 seconds.
she caught her and rolled with it well, which none of those girls can do.
Yeah.
I've seen Nia Jax look shitty taking that.
Does it have something to do with Dana's a power lifter?
Probably.
Could handle the weight to make it look all right.
Like, yeah, probably. Because she, like, rolls with it, too, really well. She's getting better. I'll give her credit where credit's due. That's all I really have to say about that. Trying to
I
recap.
watched Survivor Series. I've been meaning to. I just kind of forgot.
It's good. All
I
around.
completely forgot about it with Thanksgiving and everything.
Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Honestly, decent pay-per-view.
I don't want to watch the whole thing. I just want to watch.
Oh, I don't blame you.
AJ Survivor Series match, female Survivor Series, and then Shield and New Day.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty much what you gotta watch.
That's good.
Everything else is kind of like okay, you can leave it.
Yeah, I totally agree. So what's happening after the next pay-per-view is Clash of Champions,
Yeah.
Yes.
and that one is exclusive to
Smack.
Or SmackDown.
SmackDown. Okay, I know they're billing right now Bobby Roode and Baron Corbin. I hope Roode gets that belt
Oh man, that'd be sweet.
because Roode with that U.S. belt.
Is it US right now?
It's US, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, he would look so good in the IC belt.
Right. Oh yeah, I know that's totally meant to be
He
his
would
belt.
look so good in the IC belt.
Somebody posted like a fan 2017 Four Horsemen and had him, The Miz, and the Revival, and I was like, oh my lord.
Oh, I heard that.
Huh.
I was like, Jesus.
Some of the best talkers.
Yeah, that's fucking,
around.
that's money. That's like heat in the back room because everyone's like, well, what the fuck? What can we do? Like, what can we even compare?
I'm trying to like figure out like what else happened. I mean, there was like the Riot Squad came out.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool to see Ruby. I liked the way she was just there. Like Naomi was all Ruby, right? She's all one and only.
Oh, we just came to tell you. Yeah.
That's kicking her ass.
It made me laugh.
Ruby as a heel is great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Born heel. I think she's out paging Paige for being honest.
I like when I was like, oh fuck, what happened? Paige came out with Madison. Is that her name?
Are you talking about
Who did Paige come out with? Sonya Deville and
Mandy Rose?
Mandy Rose.
Madison.
I was like,
And,
Madison Square Garden.
And I was like, man, that's weird that they put those two girls with her. I'd imagine they would have put like Ruby Riott or something. And then
Yeah.
Ruby came out the next day. I was like, oh, that makes sense. I was like,
Yeah.
well, if you're calling her up, why didn't you put her at Paige? And I was like, nah, but I'm glad she's getting her own.
Yeah,
spot.
yeah.
That's cool.
I'm just I think it's random as shit that the two people they put her with was Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan.
I'm just wondering why
That's
they
weird.
moved up that many women to the main roster.
Oh, we haven't. So, dirt sheets.
Yeah.
Go ahead, they're cheated up, baby. 'Cause
I'm dirty.
I don't do it.
Rumor is Vince McMahon was looking at the women's roster and legit said, "This is stale. Hunter, give me more," and he gave him them, and Hunter gave him those like on a whim,
Huh.
Didn't you watch the Mae Young Classic or something?
something like that.
He like saw the Mae Young Classic, and he's like, well, the main roster's getting stale. Give me 5 women.
Yeah.
And like one of them was in the Mae Young Classic. That's it.
Yeah, I was just like Sarah Logan, right? Just the only one. No, wasn't Liv Morgan in there?
No,
No.
Liv Morgan was dirt sheet. Liv Morgan really wanted to be in it, but
She lost.
they last minute got someone else instead. I don't know who it was. Triple H didn't confirm, but in an interview with him,
Yo.
he talks about that a specific woman, he promised her a spot, and then they got some other talent from overseas that he really wanted to work with.
Mm-hmm.
So he had to first time tell her, I'm sorry, you're not going to be a part of it. And I totally knew it was Liv because she tweeted something about it.
Oh really?
It's alright. She's dating
Tyler.
Tyler Bates. so-
Tyler Bate.
Oh, really?
Tyler Bate. My boy. Their tag match this week was really good.
I have to watch it. I did not watch NXT.
Mustache Mountain.
I actually haven't watched NXT for like 2 weeks because I didn't watch it for.
Last week?
I didn't watch last week's just because.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you got to see that Dunn Gargano match, man.
I'll watch it.
That
The-
match.
2 weeks of Pete Dunne. You gotta watch them both.
Well, the reason being I didn't watch it last week was because of Thanksgiving, and I have to do a lot of meal prep.
Yeah.
So I was doing a lot of meal prep and like, fucking sweating dick and everything, just fucking getting everything ready. And I completely forgot. And then I woke up and then it was weird. Thursday I worked for 3 hours, and one of the 3 hours that I worked, and I'm putting quotations on work, I was looking for gas for the work truck for like an hour.
Every place is closed.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, what kind of gas does it take?
diesel. And then we have that thing, the DEF. I don't know what the fuck it stands for.
These are exhaust fluid.
There you go. Boom.
Mr. Cargo. Brand's a cargo, dude.
Huh? I know. I
You
know.
got a car, Brand knows how to fix it.
Oh, do I
You
got
gotta
a
figure
fucking
it out.
problem
If
for you?
not, if you don't have any, it runs limp.
Yep.
And it goes like 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Has that happened to you before? Or?
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
I've heard stories. And I was like, it's not gonna be me.
Yeah.
But so yeah,
Expensive.
it is. But I don't fucking pay for it, so I don't
Yeah,
care. So I worked, and like 35. That is the least amount of traffic I've ever seen on 35.
Yeah.
Was Thanksgiving. I was hauling ass. I was going 77.
Yeah.
I was going 70, 75.
Oh wow.
Not slowing down. I fucking put that bitch on speed control, and I was just fucking like, a car's in front of me, fuck it. Cars in front of me, fuck it. I just like switched lanes like a son of a bitch. I got to New Braunfels, usually a 45-minute with traffic. I got there in 25 minutes because I was fucking driving like a maniac. And then I fucking made it back. And total from like, I clocked in, clocked out 3 hours. And I hauled ass home. And then I proceeded to play Paragon for like 6 hours and eat. That's
Oh,
all
wow.
I did. I didn't do anything else.
Really?
Nothing else.
Wow.
I could have watched fucking the NXT for last week. Didn't do it.
That's. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's
different
a-
conversation, but
It's a recap episode,
But yeah.
but you
Um,
see Dunn and Gargano, which was
Okay. I'll watch it.
I
I'll watch
like saw it in like 15 minutes.
it. Really?
Because I was just like, I just want to see if there's any like interviews or promos or anything that adds to any storyline. You know what I mean? Because you know how they throw those stuff from like WWE.com. So I was like kind of just like skimming, and like I just saw like the Lars Sullivan one. I saw Drew backstage being injured. Street Profits.
You talking about this week?
No, last week.
Oh, okay. So you haven't watched this week's?
No, I saw this week.
Oh, okay.
And then I also saw Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, that interview or whatever. Or was that this week? No, that was last week.
Pete Dunne is so over.
Yeah, and I skipped all the matches because I was there. So, but I found me, Jose, and our friend Alan Osorno, shout out. I found us in the crowd during that episode. It's like super pixelated and blurry, but I found us. It was pretty
I hope.
I don't know. Because I was like, I know they're there. Let me check the crowd. And then I realized I have terrible eyes. I can't see anything. Like, if you like, I can't see anything like out of peripheral, like what I'm focused on. I fucking blur everything out. So I couldn't see anybody.
You want to take a picture? I have a picture.
I hope Vince McMahon opens his eyes to what a fucking gem Pete Dunne is. He's in. Okay, think about it this way.
The black shirt with the white lettering is the Villain Club shirt that I have.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell Jose has the green jacket next to me.
Yeah.
And then Osorno has the LIJ shirt.
Oh, okay.
He's
Red.
from the UK. We're in
That's cool.
Texas.
Who?
The exact opposite of the UK. Like,
Who?
it couldn't be more opposite.
Pete Dunne.
And when he comes out, he's getting these thunderous fucking roars.
Yeah.
Why are you just ignoring my question?
Because you knew what I'm talking about. You know
I
Pete
didn't, I
Dunne.
didn't know who you were talking about. I was like, who?
Fucking done. Mandrews, I fucking hate Mandrews' music. Oh my god. It's his own band.
Yeah.
Every time, look, Mandrews is amazing in the ring. His entrance is the most awkward fucking thing.
Oh, I hate his band, to be honest with you.
The waves.
Hey,
Yeah.
so fucking.
Uh,
Yeah, Pete Dunne was doing heel things in the match, the tag match, and people were fucking cheering the shit out of him.
Oh yeah, I was starting. There was like, they started a "This is awesome" chant, and I yelled "Bruiserweight" to like go against it. Fuck it, Bruiserweight. He's amazing. Oh, and I love John Boy. He's amazing. And the psychology in that match is so good. On tape, it's just as good as in person. No, it's not. It's amazing in person. But on tape, it does it justice. I can say that.
Fair enough.
So good. Have you seen that match? Oh wait, you haven't seen that
I
match.
haven't seen that match, but I will. I'll see it.
Fucking great.
No worries, baby.
As far as the Street Profits did have a match this week with Sabatelli and Riddick Moss. It's okay. I think there might be something for Sabatelli, for being honest.
Yeah, I
Him?
did I say that? I could have. I don't know if I told you that or somebody, but
Mhm.
I was thinking like Sabatelli. I can see him getting better and actually being a good worker.
Yeah,
Red Moss can fuck off.
I hate their music.
Yeah.
The money gone. The money. It's bad. It's almost as bad as. All right, top 5 worst entrance music in WWE. 1, fucking Riddick Boss and them. 2, Cedric Alexander, fucking trash. Hand him out, no. Immediately I'm
like right now?
yeah,
Like
his
active?
entrance music
Oh,
is
yeah.
fucking doo doo.
It's pretty bad.
3, before pre-heel Sami Zayn, fucking shut up. But heel when he's like just annoyingly enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
But it's the same. It's the same music.
it's not because it's a different tone.
4, The Miz.
I don't mind his as much.
I can't do black. Can't play with it.
Romans isn't bad music. I'm just sick of it.
I'm tired of
They need a
shit, yeah.
not even just him.
Fucking the shield.
His music is, oh my lord. They need to change his music. I know they're not gonna do it because money, but like, fuck. Gee, I hate his music. Number 5. Whose music can I not stand?
Liv Morgan.
Oh, I hate the first like 5 seconds of him.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
What's crazy is she's not that anymore. She is, but she's not. Like her mannerism, she's like she's a bitch. She's like mean, and I'm into it. Like when they walked to the ring, with Ruby as they were walking, I was like, okay, I see it.
I like those 3 girls.
Yeah.
I like the Riot Squad.
I see it. Did y'all see they added a T to Ruby Riot's name? An extra T?
No.
Yeah.
It's Riot with 2 T's now. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw that.
It's supposed
though.
to be wild.
I was like, that's weird. Why did they do that? Because they also changed it on this week's episode of NXT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They added that extra T. I don't know. Sonya Deville is very green in the goddamn gills.
Very, very green.
When they did their like invasion thing, whatever, she fucked up like the split second. Like, what do I do? She did it twice, and I was like, oh shit. But when they fucked up Alexa Bliss, I was like, oh okay. I mean that makes up for it, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that team. It's not very good.
Mandy Rose is great. Mandy Rose is a gem.
I haven't seen any rematches, and it's probably my problem.
She's
I haven't seen anything.
oh, do what I do. Well, I turn you wrong. Name one wrestler I told you to check it out that sucked. I'm trying to think. I'm like, have I done that? I'm not lying. I like some bad stuff sometimes. I can't think of anything right now, so I think we're in the good. We're in the clear. Well, it says 10 for 10 with wrestlers. Oh, that's
their
so
song-
bad.
Their song's pretty bad.
Who?
Oh, did you say that?
That was number 1.
Oh, okay. That's the first thing you mentioned.
Oh my God, Cedric Alexander's music is horrible. Mustafa Ali's is kind of in there.
Oh, yeah.
His is in the realm. I don't know why
You
it's that.
TJP?
His music is kind of cool. He just starts dabbing and douches it up.
I hate that. I hate the dab.
One thing I hated is when he went heel, they didn't make it like an evil like video game character kind of thing, like a dungeon kind of.
Oh, like a boss or something?
Yeah, I was like, why wouldn't y'all do that? Y'all could have capitalized on it. That would have been tight, and the lights are like flashing. I'd be down with it.
I was doing the Bowser's Castle song for Mario.
How do you feel about Elias? He's been
I haven't seen anything from him.
pretty fucking funny.
Ironically, I think the only thing I saw Thanksgiving week was Raw, and I was like,
Yeah.
why did I watch this?
You watched the whole thing?
I think I watched the whole thing.
Man, 3 hours.
I hate my life.
I can only do like a full sprint, 3 hours wrestling.
I think I can handle Raw because if you don't know me, I don't like have like a computer where I watch this shit. I just use my phone and I go to illegal websites where I probably shouldn't to watch this. But all I do is I just like fast forward 15 seconds. Like I don't care about this. Like wrestler I like. Let me see it. Is it worth watching? All right.
Worth watching.
He's
hell
singing
is
the
that?
used. Singing the used.
Oh, I don't know the used all that well. I think the used like it's supposed to be right there with me because like I'm right there like in age like it's age appropriate, and I know like those songs. But like if you name like obscure like the deep cuts of the records,
Oh, I don't know deep cut they use.
That's the song I was thinking.
Is it worth it? Can you even hear me?
I guess I just know that part. It's 4 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
it.
They should do that for Ruby Rice music. Is it worth it? Can she comes out all yay?
Oh man, does she not do the shoulder thing anymore? The shoulder dance?
She just comes out giving a glare.
Oh man.
But she has a good.
I like that when she does the fucking back row and then she's like dancing to the music.
Oh, whoa. I know, it's Sami Zayn-ish. But you know what? We all love Sammy. Him and KO are in deep shit.
You know music I don't like?
Who?
Amber Moons.
Yeah, I get
I
that.
don't know why.
The
Ain't the truth and let the damn set you free. She got a pop, my guy. She's from Texas, so.
Yeah.
Amber sparks the fan, and she's like, ah! Comes out of nowhere. Where did that come from, bitch? We saw you under the cape.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
Oh,
I do like fucking Peyton Royce music.
Dude, Peyton Royce is-
Yeah.
she is amazing.
She has my heart.
She's so beautiful. Oh, Oscar was there too. She's so beautiful.
Oh, she's so
Oscar in
pretty.
person was so adorable. I love her.
In the fucking dress. She's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful, fucking gorgeous lady.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I can't stop. Love you. Saw Samoa Joe, scared the shit out of me.
Yep.
KO, hey, my boy, wearing an Undisputed Era shirt. Was gonna buy one, but not for $35. Sorry, buddy. I don't like you guys that much. We legit saw the shirts for like $35, and we all sat down.
Yeah. The
Not even with tax.
all the shirts were like that at ROH too, and I was like,
35?
yeah, I was like, I'm not buying shit now.
What? That
Yeah.
usually they're like 25. Wow, that's
Most of them are 30, 35.
that has changed.
Like 35 for like, of course, the Bullet Club shirts
I can
and
get
the
that.
Young Bucks and all that stuff. And then like still like 30 for like a Silas Young shirt, and I was like, that shirt kind of sucks. Like I don't even want it.
Oh yeah, man, his designs are very.
So I was like, I get it. You're supposed to have like, you know, a little more boring, I guess, designs, but these are just bad.
What sucks is I've been wanting a Dalton Castle shirt forever, but by God, I cannot find a design that I'd like. I'd wear this.
Yeah.
He has some really bad merch. Sorry, Dalton, I love you. Oh, did y'all hear Kyle O'Reilly on Jericho's podcast? You guys don't listen to Jericho's podcast.
No.
I do sometimes, but no, I haven't heard it.
That's a good interview. I didn't know he was a diabetic.
Yeah,
Huh.
I do that.
Yeah, I just found that out. I was like,
Type
oh, wow.
1, type 2.
The one where he's not fat.
Type 1.
Yeah, the one where it just naturally his pancreas doesn't produce
Yeah,
the insulin.
type
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, he talks about it. He talks about being talks about how he was like Jericho's not doctor, but his Jericho's daughter, which I was like, what, he has a daughter? He's like, yeah, my other daughter. I was like, what the fuck? Jericho has 2 kids? I keep forgetting this dude like is a person that reproduces and shit. He's still such an oddity to me because I still can't believe he's gonna be at Wrestle Kingdom with Kenny, with Vince McMahon's approval. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude's just, and then he has a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Does everything. Oh yeah, but he says that when he found his daughter at insulin, Kyle O'Reilly was the first person he called.
Really?
Yeah, and
Huh.
Kyle's been giving him constant advice to help out his daughter with like little things to make sure they're doing okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Also,
That's random.
sweet boy, right? Sweet boy. That whole interview, I was like, you were such a polite man,
I
Kyle.
wonder why he called him, though.
I think because he knew he was a diabetic, and he's like a grown man, so it's not weird, I guess.
But I mean, like, wouldn't you call a doctor?
Well, he has a doctor who knows,
Yes.
but like little things.
Fair, I guess.
It's one of those things
Probably
where,
just like advice, like on
Mhm.
everyday
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
It's just funny, like, no one else, like, had diabetes that he knew that was, like, closer to him? Because, like, did he give, like, a timeline in which this happened?
They were talking about it together. They didn't necessarily say, on this date, I found
Mm-hmm.
out that my daughter had. He just talks about, like, yeah, he says, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I actually hit up Kyle every now and then to just get some little information that
Hmm.
I might not know, like, hey, what's your experience with this or that?
Mhm.
And, yeah. He does talk about that Jericho being Jericho, saying, "Yeah, you know, I'm friends with the drummer from Rage Against the Machine. He has type 1." And I was like, I mean, I guess
Brad Wilkinson has fucking type 1 diabetes.
yeah. And he says the way he found out is he woke up one day and he was fucking blind. Like that's terrifying.
That is terrifying.
And he had to be rushed to the hospital, and they're like, "Oh, you're diabetic, bro."
Huh.
And the
Brad
way
Wilkinson.
the way that Kyle O'Reilly first found out is he went in for a routine checkup, and he was getting really sick and really dehydrated. And I think he said he thought that he had what's the cancer where you pee a lot? He was peeing a lot, and there's
Prostate cancer, I believe.
yes. And he was really nervous, and they're checking everything, and then the doctor was like, "Kyle, are you a diabetic by chance?" And then he was like, "Oh no." And he said the doctor was like, "Oh, this is awkward. You're a diabetic." He's like, he said he was embarrassed. Just like fucking Kyle O'Reilly. Yeah, they just talk about NXT and everything moving forward and how excited he is for everything.
Nice. I'll take a listen.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm scared of Jericho's podcast. I don't want to be singing his songs.
You can skip. It's like Cabana, like,
Judas on my mind.
bitch,
Oh.
they have a new single now.
Oh, for real? This is straight up.
It's Let Me Go.
How does it go?
Let me go, let me go, let me go, man. I say that to myself a lot. Yeah. Let me go, let me go, let me go, man. I say that
Fucking Judas.
a lot.
That's fucking Judas. I become, man.
Let me go, let me go, let me go, man. The Judas in my mind.
It's the same thing.
Is it? No. This isn't the new single.
He's correcting you.
It says "Let Me Go,"
Oh,
saying "Let me go." The Judas in my mind.
Oh.
Yeah. You are beautiful.
These songs sound the fucking same.
No, the new one is ass. Like it's worse than Judas. Okay, here's the thing. We actually haven't gotten to talk about this from my point of view because I wasn't here the week we talked about. If y'all talked about it, when they announced that Jericho was gonna be Kenny's next opponent, oh my god, I was so upset. The way I found out, I was watching it, and the first thing I heard the fucking riff, and I'm like, why the fuck is Fozzy playing right now? And then it cuts, and like the camera comes down, and it's him, and I'm like, you stupid son of a fucking bitch. I hate that this was ruined, because I know your stupid fucking music. I'm not even surprised. Fuck you. Fuck you. You made me listen to Fozzy every week. I know like all that song, and I'm upset.
See,
With that being said, that's probably going to be his entrance music. I'm so upset.
Damn, we gotta learn it.
But excited. It's a great match.
It's a good song.
You're lying through your goddamn teeth. Let me go, let me go, let me go, man.
Let me go, man.
Judas in.
Does anybody listen to Cabana talk before his podcast?
All the time.
Sometimes. Those songs,
not every
fuck
episode,
no.
but yes.
Those songs are always
I never
ass.
hear him talk. I'm just like, I don't
Really?
care.
You skip it?
I skip 8 minutes, 10 minutes until I fucking hear the other person. I'm like, let's go.
I've heard 2 of those songs. They've always been ass. Skip them.
Oh, they've all sucked. All of them.
The only one I enjoyed was the Rocky Romero one. Everything else, I'm like, this is ass.
There's a band that I actually checked out after he put them on called the Mountain Goats because they released a whole album of just like wrestling stuff.
That was a while back, no?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like the song that he had on there was a tribute to Eddie Guerrero Sr.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty good.
But recently? You talking about recently?
Nah,
the
it was a
songs?
while back.
Okay.
was
But
like-
the songs recently, though.
Like we were shopping for comics back.
Oh, shit. This is when we were like,
Yeah.
like,
It was
oh,
a-
Roman's that guy at the comic shop
Yeah.
back.
It was years ago. That's when
I
that's when I started listening to watch wrestling around that time.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's when you restarted again?
I started like episode 12 probably.
When he told me that, I was like, are you serious? I started like at 160. That's what they're on now or something.
Yeah, and I no, they're looking at 200.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm
I was,
behind.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I started at episode 12, and then like I went back from there and I listened to all of them.
Yeah, when you told me like Rob was on the show, I was like, what? When?
Yeah, he's like, who the fuck's Rob? Why does he keep plugging him? And I'm like, because he was on there.
So, what? Who? I don't give a shit. I'm not an OG. I hate Tom Sibley.
And then he's like, where? Did
'Cause he's me.
did you ever ask me about Goof City? Like, what's Goof City?
No, I asked you about the steak fucker.
Steak fucker!
Yeah, well, that was just like, I think you just didn't catch it, because I think you were listening at that point.
I asked you about that, and then I asked you about Are You Naked, and you explained Tom was FaceTiming somebody.
Oh, yeah.
And like,
that was funny.
are you naked? And then now we're
That's a
saying more
quality.
shit.
That's a quality podcast.
You should listen to that one. Fucking Alec gets mad when I'm like, the line starts to the left. And then he's like, what? I was about to suck my dick. He gets he's like, what the fuck? Bitch, don't fucking talk to me like that. Suck a dick. I hate Tom Sibley. Wrestling's pretty good right now. I think next week maybe we should like talk about as a whole. We'll spend a whole week thinking about this whole year of wrestling, and maybe we should evaluate what we really, really enjoyed. You know?
So you want next week to be the year in review?
Why not? You know?
Because there's like 3 more weeks.
Yeah, but
like
of
final battle.
Final Battle is one thing, but then we have something to talk about in January. Final Battle is really good. What else? Because Clash of Champions, look.
It's a SmackDown pay-per-view.
Bro, if Matt Riddle better be on it. Yo, if Matt Riddle fucking came out at the Royal Rumble, I will smoke a joint. I don't smoke anyone, no. I will light a fucking doobie.
Why don't we do it on the last week of December?
Fuck no, I'm gonna be busy.
The 28th, 29th?
That week, yeah, all that week I'm busy.
What are you doing?
Everything. It's New Year's and all that shit. I go shopping a lot and stuff.
Alright,
Christmas,
what's
I'm doing a lot for work, and Christmas, I go Christmas shopping a lot.
When's Final Battle?
Final Battle, I think, is
Yo, this sweet tea is fucking so weak.
like, if not next week, the following week. I do need to catch up on Evolve. Holy shit.
I just found out today that my vacation was approved. So
Wonderful. When's from what time to what time?
from the 23rd to the 29th.
Did you say wonderful?
Yeah.
It's in 2 weeks. Friday in 2 weeks. 2 Fridays from
We'll have an episode just talking about Final Battle then, because we never get to talk about Ring of Honor.
The week after.
Yeah.
The 21st.
If there's time for me. If I can't make it, I can't make it.
The 21st and then the 20.
What is that, like a Saturday?
The 21st?
Yeah.
That's a Thursday.
Oh.
That's the day we record.
Today's Thursday?
Yes.
Shit. Maybe, I don't know. I just want
Maybe
to
we
have...
should handle this after the
I don't...
podcast.
I think the year in review, though, because Final Battle's going to be fresh, and we're just going to keep talking about that then. I want to have a whole episode where we're not, like, recapping shit except everything.
Alright, well then let's do it next year. After Wrestle Kingdom.
Fuck no. Wrestle Kingdom's getting its own episode, just so we're clear.
Oh yeah.
I want...
We're gonna stay up and watch it live. You down or what?
Yeah, just have to request off of work.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, we're going to
It
stay up
starts
all
like
night.
at 2 in the morning.
And it's like at what, like 7 or 6?
That's cool.
I will, at 6 in the morning, I will. Your mom's going to kick my ass for yelling when Tanahashi. Yeah, fuck. No, wait. No, Switchblade's going to kick his ass. When Naito fucks up that smug piece of shit Okada. I love Okada.
I don't like any of his shirts though.
He has the Dalton Castle syndrome.
Yeah, shirts kind of suck.
He has one shirt that I like, but then it wasn't in stock.
I looked on Pro Wrestling Tees. And I was like, let me look at this motherfucker's shirts. And I was like, they're awful. Just went to another wrestler.
It is what
I
it
was
is.
like, sometimes I just don't. Maybe it doesn't translate well.
I almost talked myself into buying a Yano shirt, but then I was like, I don't want this motherfucker's face on me.
Yano?
Yeah. Yano's funny. And Suzuki, scary. Yeah.
Minoru Suzuki is pretty fucking scary.
He is. He's a man.
He is.
I feel like they tell like boogeyman stories about him, the little kids in Japan.
Little Japanese
You
kids.
better behave or fucking Minoru Suzuki's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah.
Imagine opening your closet, Minoru Suzuki's just in there like cross-legged. There's like a waterfall falling on him. A black sludge.
You just close the closet.
Kazeninare. Song's so cool.
All right. What the fuck are your matches of the week? But I'm gonna let you stew on that because we got a sponsor today.
Yes, please.
All
All right,
right,
we'll do it.
you want to go to fadegrips.store. All right, people. You want to use our promo code Grimworks for 20% off. Capital GRIMMWORKS. You're gonna want to go there. You're gonna want to get some. I'll slow it down a little bit. Quit fucking with me, bitch. All right. You want to get some stocking stuffers. Hey, he lets me do whatever I want, Mr. Fade Grips himself.
Mr. Fade Grips? Okay.
Lets me do whatever I want.
Hanging out with Mr. Sony?
So,
Mr. Fade? That's my fucking MySpace name.
He's all Mr. Grips is my father's name.
Hey, that's Mr. Grips.
This episode's brought to you by Squarespace. That'd be amazing. We wouldn't be rich. We'd be like, oh, look, we can afford food.
Yeah, I could tell.
Better wire.
Hey, fuck you, man.
I'm trying over here.
Dollar Shave Club. I want to do a podcast just so hopefully I can get free Dollar Shave Club one day.
Doing a podcast.
But I want free Dollar Shave Club.
It's true. I looked at Dollar Shave Club, but we're not talking about that. We'll talk about it later. Go to
Fade
Fade
Grips.
Dollar Shave Club.
Go,
That was tight.
go to fadegrips.store and use your 20% discount code Grimworks, capital GRIMMWORKS. Get some joystick grips. They make perfect stocking stuffers. Holidays just around the corner. They're real cheap. Save yourself 20%.
Pour up.
2040.
Pour up. Fade. Oh, that's drink. Never mind. I did it wrong. Pour up.
Is that
Drink.
also sponsored
Sit down.
by?
Drink.
The Dollar
My
Shave
ass.
Club.
You didn't even say that, bitch.
I was gonna say Bread Club Gang. I thought, wait, we didn't sponsor shit.
I started calling things ass again.
I
It's
mean,
real
you
funny.
can literally give me $1 right now, and I'll let you fucking
Nah.
do it.
Alright, that's a plug.
This episode's brought to you by fucking the Blue Apron.
I want to get. I'm trying to get Dollar Shave Club as a sponsor. Let's give it up, sir.
We're working on it.
I look better shape.
Y'all guys got to spread the word so we can get more subscribers on YouTube, iTunes, SoundCloud, all that jazz. So we can actually take it to a sponsor, say this is our downloads, everything, and we can probably get sponsored by them. So everybody, that's your homework. Don't worry about
I'm gonna
wrestling.
watch. What? No.
Just go ahead and give Grimworks some love. But
Grim.
we'll say, what the fuck's your match of the week?
I gotta give two because we didn't.
That's fine.
Last week, I gotta give it to Black and Dream. What a match! They're gonna be talking about that match for a long time. There's a lot going on in that. Beautiful, beautiful introduction to the Velveteen Dream, which is I think the closest we've gotten to Shawn Michaels in a very long time, both in the ring and charisma. So, holy shit! And Black looked great. His entrance live, pretty fucking cool. Me and the dude in the front of me were singing along. We kept catching each other singing, but we wouldn't sing with each other. It was really weird. We're pretty conservative at first. The second one for this week, I got, well, I mean, it's going to be for last week, fuck it, too, because I got to give it a same event, but different week. Pete Dunne and Johnny Gargano. They both can work. Pete Dunne is a fucking gem. Good Lord, is this boy over everywhere? I feel like he can go anywhere, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh shit, that's Pete Dunne. Holy shit,
Yeah.
so good. Love him." Gargano,
Peter Donovan, you call it that.
that's when he goes face. It's like how Nia Jackson, Nihilistic Jackson.
That it is.
Bitch, you don't know that. But yeah, those are my matches. Check them out. Both NXT, phenomenal.
All right, Brian. Stop deep throwing that mic and let's let's get some other noises out you.
Two matches?
Sure. If you only want one, you can go ahead and one.
Sure. Take five. 5 matches.
You ever had to take
I'll
five?
take
Those are
over.
delicious.
You ever had a 100-gram bar? That shit's dope.
I think Grandpa, really?
100 grand?
Yeah, those are the ones Joseph broke his tooth.
Oh, those are pretty good, yeah. Oh, yeah, those are pretty good.
Oh, fuck
I'm
him.
gonna have to
Joseph
give
ain't
it
me. I find him delicious.
See the word delicious?
Alabaster Black and Velveteen Me Dream.
That's right.
Uh,
Alabaster Black in the house.
yeah, Alabaster
Your
Black
man is
and
never
Velveteen
really
Dream.
good.
Fucking good.
Your man is never really good. Whoa.
And then also give it to. I'm gonna give it to Kyrie Sane and Peyton Royce in this week's episode of NXT. That was a good match. I liked it. I like Billy Kay's involvement too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I think you're better.
I like how,
better.
how over Kyrie was.
Think you're better.
Like she's just like over everywhere.
I ain't gonna
Like,
back up.
everyone loves her.
Yeah.
She's just so
Now I'm calling
Also,
you out.
shout out to our friend Crystal. You see her cheering for Kyrie the whole time.
All right.
No man is
Cool.
See her,
never
like, twice,
truly
like once when she
good.
comes out,
Mhm.
and then once when she wins.
Nice.
Spoiler.
I do the thing
Yeah.
I never could.
My matches are both from War Games. I really liked, of course, Drew McIntyre and Siad.
I was gonna say that, but yeah, you have to give it to Aleister Black and
I think it's because we were there, for being honest.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite moments.
That match was
That's, like,
electric.
my favorite moment. Wait,
Talking about
the Aleister one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How you picked that one over
Yeah, I think it's because we're there. Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause, like
the
it
crowd
just so
was-
fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
fucking
Sorry,
electric?
go ahead.
And War Games match. That's it.
You don't want to elaborate?
It was good.
Okay. Don't look at me like that. Stop it.
Undisputed Era. Pretty good. And that's been the show for this week. I don't know what the fuck else to say, but who wants to sign off, motherfuckers?
How
Brian,
about me?
say what you gotta say.
Fuck James Storm.
I love-
Also, go ahead.
I love Johnny Gargano.
Oh yeah, me too. He's cute.
Hey, John Boy.
Also, listen to Breakup Gaming. And suck a dick.
Motherfucker has an 8-pack. Yeah. See you later, guys. Go watch wrestling. Goodbye.
Joe Ryan's got a big dick.